The sun shone brightly over the backyard of a suburban home. Tom, the cat, was put in charge of overseeing the annual neighborhood barbecue. Tables were laden with burgers, hot dogs, salads, and desserts. The grill sizzled promisingly. From his mouse hole, Jerry watched the preparations. The aroma of grilling meat was irresistible. He devised a plan to sneak a feast for himself and his little nephew, Nibbles. While Tom was distracted arranging chairs, Jerry and Nibbles tied strings to a hot dog, pulling it off the plate and dragging it toward their hole. Tom turned just in time to see the vanishing act. Tom lunged, but Jerry was too fast. The chase led around the yard, with Tom knocking over a pitcher of lemonade and slipping on a spilled salad. To divert Tom, Nibbles rolled a meatball across the patio. Tom gave chase, only to step on a whoopee cushion left from a previous party, startling him into a stack of cups. In the chaos, Tom stumbled into the grill. Burgers and kebabs flew into the air. One burger landed on Tom's head like a hat, while a kebab skewer pinned his tail to the ground. Jerry, seeing an opportunity, climbed onto the condiment table. He aimed ketchup and mustard bottles at Tom, squeezing them until Tom was covered in red and yellow streaks. The neighbors began to arrive, dressed in their summer best. They froze at the sight of the messy yard and a condiment-covered Tom. Tom, embarrassed, pointed at Jerry, but Jerry looked innocent, holding a tiny napkin as if he'd been trying to clean up. The guests shook their heads at Tom. Determined to prove himself, Tom res-tacked the burgers and cleaned the grill. But Jerry had other plans. He loosened the hose nozzle, so when Tom turned it on, he got soaked. Nibbles launched a mini catapult made from a spoon and a rubber band, firing peas at Tom. Tom swatted back, accidentally hitting a bowl of potato salad, which landed on a guest's head. Spike, the bulldog, arrived and was immediately hit by a flying hot dog. Enraged, he chased Tom, who dove into the kiddie pool for safety. Jerry and Nibbles pushed a tray of ice cubes into the pool. Tom, now cold and shivering, climbed out with a goldfish from the pool clinging to his ear. Tom slipped on a melted ice cream puddle and slid into the dessert table. Pies and cakes flew, and one pie landed perfectly on Spike's face, calming him down as he licked it off. Exhausted, Tom and Jerry called a truce. They worked together to clean the yard, with Tom mopping and Jerry wiping small spills. The guests, amused by the efforts, joined in. Soon, everyone was cleaning, laughing, and sharing stories of the chaos.